Hello, campers. I'm Kirk Stevens. Welcome to Campfire Tales. And today's tale is the continuation of Into the Void. And this will be chapter 10. And essentially, we are picking up from our last bit of salvage and loot here at Timberwolf Mountain. And we've made the decision that the point of this journey, this series, Into the Void, is about the Signal Void, the new content. Now, I have not been to the airfield or to any parts of the new DLC, and speaking of which, this is being recorded on 6/25, which is just after the latest DLC with all the cooking and the tardigans. And so there might be some slight changes that we see going forward. But last time we were deciding, I guess I should say, about either going to Blackrock or going towards Pleasant Valley. And I think I've come to the decision that we need to get to the airfield sooner rather than later. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and finish up sleeping. Get till it's morning because it's a little breezy out. Sort out what we're going to take, what we're leaving behind. And we're going to get underway to going towards the Signal Void. And so what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go to Pleasant Valley, but we're not going to really do much there. It's going to be more of a crossing. We're going to just not even try to loot anything. We'll leave it pristine. We'll just leave footprints. And we won't touch anything. If we have to sleep, we'll sleep. But other than that, I just want to cut through, get into Winding River, get to the dam, maybe loot the lower dam, and maybe we'll loot part of Mystery Lake, set up shop at Trappers, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. But kind of keep working towards that direction. Mystery Lake, Four Lug Muskeg, Broken Railroad, and then into the Void. So let's pass some time here. And let's figure out what we're taking and what we're not taking. All right. So clothing-wise, we are in great shape. We've gotten very lucky with clothing. So I think we're going to leave those behind. We don't want to go completely heavy. And we're going to find more stuff, so no big deal. Oh, we can get rid of that. That goes away. And you know what? Pick this up. Back into here. And let's refill this. We will put that right back. That should get us enough fuel to get through. Definitely want the hacksaw. And I'm going to take these maple with me. I would like to build a bow and do the fire hardened arrows. Because now we have the ptarmigans, and the rabbits. And I finally saw somebody hunting the rabbits. Zach, who, if you have not watched, is probably one of the best teachers of the game out there, and watch his videos all the time. And he did a little deal on one of his Road to 500 videos where he actually started using the fire hardened arrows at the rabbits, and it seemed to work pretty good. So I'm anxious to try that. 59. Why don't we take the 59 one? Let's leave this one behind. Alright, so we've got... Let's take a pry bar with us. Looks like we need all of that. We'll grab some more food to take with us. Check in here. Do we have a fire striker? We do have a fire striker. We'll leave those here. We have that. Do we have... I don't think I'm going to worry about taking a hatchet. We will probably find one. We're on Stalker loot. It's not going to be hard to find some more of this stuff. We are going to leave the hunting rifle here. We might be back here, and if we are, then we will have this here for Ash Canyon. We can just pick it up along the way. Won't have to carry it up the rope. We'll leave it behind. We'll find another one. So let's take a quick peek here. I think that's plenty. We'll good with that. Good with that. We can probably leave this. We can leave those behind. Clothing wise, is like I said, great there. Might grab another coffee can. We'll leave one behind. We'll leave the water behind. We'll leave... I think we'll just leave all of this food behind. We'll take the sodas with us. These all need to be cooked anyway. We got to take the evaporated milk. Let's take this. Let's take that. Do we have teas? Let's take an herbal tea with this. Those need to be cooked. Tell you what, we'll take the dog food with us. Let's take a maple syrup because I saw Juan's playing the new cooking thing. I saw some stuff that he needed maple syrup for after he drank the whole bottle. So let's take the maple syrup with us. Maybe we can do the pancake thing that I saw him doing. And let's eat a couple of these. And we'll take a couple with us. Get a full belly. A long walk. And oh, soda isn't on the wheel. Let's drink one of these. All right. Don't think we're going to need any of that. We'll get some coal on our walk through. I think I'm going to leave this here. If we end up crafting anything, we might need this for repairs when we get here. So we leave the rifle here. We've got 2 cleaning kits here. Did we leave rifle ammo? Yes, we did. Okay. So we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. All right. I think we're good. We've got food. We're full. Lamp is full. We got 2 empty cans. Maybe we'll find some pots. We're not overweight. We should be able to move quickly. All right. Let's start this journey. Got a long walk. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the door opening. Okay. All right, Timberwolf Mountain. Thank you for being extremely hospitable. We are on our way. Notice one change here. It keeps the sprint meter up the whole time. It used to be, you you had to push the sprint button to see what your sprint meter was. And now it's on there all the time. Oh, look. Burdock. This is a new plant. Wow. A lot to harvest that. Cool. We'll take that with us. I see moose markings. Are we going to end up seeing a moose on our way out? That would be unfortunate. Because we will just have to smile and wave. No, I don't think he's out. Maybe we'll catch him when we get back. If we come back. I'm hopeful. I'm hoping that we can just shoot straight across, not even lose a whole day to Pleasant Valley. Hopefully the weather will stay decent. We'll just be able to cut right across. We're not going to loot anything, stop, unless we have to. Kind of like a road trip. Pleasant Valley is going to be a drive-through area, whether you want to call it a drive-through state or whatever. It's a drive-through area. You're just going to drive through. Oops, missed it. Yeah, I'll grab a couple more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 2 more. I'm gonna give us 10. Start a decent little fire with that. Hello, Pleasant Valley. Now there's one place I was tempted to go and loot, and that was Misty's Falls Cave, because that the Spelunker's Lantern has the possibility of spawning over there. So I'm mildly tempted to go over there. Maybe to make that the only spot, but not sure. Let's get down the rope here real quick and we'll make a decision. I'm thinking we might go over there real quick. Just in and out. Won't try to pick up tons of coal or anything like that. Alright, we're not going into the prepper's cache. We're not even, you know what, let's take one peek in here. Sometimes there is a pot. Oh, we'll take the cup of coffee and the ammo. That's sticking out. We're not even going to search the rest of that. Like I said, I'm going to basically scoot across here. See, still early enough today. Maybe we'll get to our destination before nightfall. But going over here is definitely going to slow us down. Thought I saw something. So this cave is really, it's going to be the only spot that we bother to loot, and it's just because we're just looking for the red lantern, the Splunker's lantern. It's supposed to burn a little longer than the standard one, I believe. And then we'll pretty much follow the river system out across the map. Alright, let's see if we can get through this fairly quickly. Bedroll. Ah, coffee. Leave that there. How much coal do we have? 4. I'll tell you what, I'll take one more. I don't want to load up to come overburdened with nonsense. Poor dude.
But nobody needs this anymore.
Take all this nonsense off. I guess I could have left those on. Eek. It's gonna be cold.
Freezing.
Birch bark tea. Don't know what my gloves look like. Stem. More of those.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's not good to hear. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't here. Bug? No, we'll leave those behind. That's funny, it's not showing that. That's where that there. That's where that there. It's the same. There they are. Probably because I did not have my shoes on. That's why it wouldn't let me put them on. That makes sense. Okay. Maybe we should have checked that bedroll for... Oh, I did that too quickly. You silly, silly person. You put all that stuff on. You hadn't gotten through yet. Got excited to get dressed again. Yeah. Sorry about that, Astrid. Get you dressed again.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You're warming up. You're warming up. Come on. Light. There we go. I understand how he died. Got to take off his clothes. Let's see what percentage this bedroll is. Mine is 50 something.
This'll come in handy.
79. That's an improvement. So we'll leave that one behind. We'll take the better bedroll. All right. Not a completely wasted trip. I think we did pick up a few decent things. Nothing to get too excited about, but right. Head down the river here and get out of Pleasant Valley. Oh, don't start walking. Keep walking, Astrid. Keep walking. You don't have time to sightsee. No time for looking out the window. All the new ambient sounds are so cool. It makes you stop and go, what was that? What did I just hear? What was that kind of noise? Who makes that? Alright, we're going to have to get out here because I believe that's where that second set of falls is. Get this out just in case. I did hear the howl. It did sound like it was coming from this direction. Yeah, I think, yep, there he is. I was gonna say, there's usually one over here by this point of disagreement, and he's right over there. And he can just stay right over there. We need to go way over there. Oh, good. I thought this was like a sheer cliff. We can goat this. We've goated worse than this. All right. Just gotta go that way. Stay crouched. Just stay crouched. Nice and easy. Ooh, now it gets a little complicated. Alright. That way. Shimmy down here. Okay. This way, that way. Alright. Now we're down the hill. I see Mr. Bear across there? No, I think that was that tree stump. Okay. We'll go this way towards Draft Dodgers. And that will get us close to the other little river we could take up, and then we'll follow that one up towards the waterfall. And then we'll cut up the mountain. Nice thing is we're staying warm, and we're still pretty fed. I'm trying to refrain from sprinting because it's just, it's nice to be able to get through some of this quickly, but I don't want to run out of energy and have to take a nap just to get this done either, so it's kind of a catch-22. There we go. We must be very close. Must be right there. Yep. Thought I saw a little peak over the horizon there. Okay. Go down to the little creek here, and we'll go right and go to that other little burned out house, generally where you dump out when you take the creek from the farmhouse down this way. So we'll work back to that spot. She keeps us a little concealed from all the predators and what have you. Just trying to have a little uneventful walk. Minimal drama. We'll need to stop for a sip of water, maybe a snack. Keep running, dear. You're making a great blocker. Okay. Now we'll follow this all the way as far as we can go. Just short of the falls. And then you climb up to the top of the hill on the other side and into the cave to Whiny River. About midday. You know what? We stopped. Let's take our drink. You know what? And let's drink. Where are they at here? Let's have a Stacy's. When you've been on a long hike and you need a refreshing beverage to cool you off and energize you, have a Stacy's. All right, Esther, commercial's over. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. We spent so long in Timberwolf Mountain, it's nice to be on the move. But Timberwolf Mountain is a tough one if you're going to loot the whole place. There's containers and multiple trips, and because we're playing with Stalker loot, there's a lot to pick up. If we'd have been playing a more interloper loot system, it would have been a lot less to deal with. But now we know, at least if we go back towards Ash Canyon to go hang out there, we'll have plenty there waiting for us. Of course, we got to live that long. Got to survive the auroras and the mysteries that await us. Heartbreak Bridge. And I figured what was going to be best about doing it this way and not looting anything is that way. We come this way to do Pleasant Valley. We can just pretty much know we need to do the whole territory. We don't have to go through the, oh, what did we do? What did we not do? What did we loot? Because, I mean, we could even still go through Misty's Cave again. There's still wood in there. There's still the bedroll in there. We really didn't loot much there. We were looking for one particular item. So, even if we went back in there and looted, there's still stuff to be looted. Okay, so that's that waterfall we're going to have to bypass. And now we get to make the long, treacherous hike up the hill here. Hopefully we'll get by with no sprains. We got the crampons on. So far, so good on the predator front. Only seen one wolf, and he's been quite a ways away from us, so. Gotta worry about one more bear and maybe one more wolf. And the weather's been holding, especially for Pleasant Valley. This is a bit of a shock and surprise. Would have assumed by now it would have dealt with at least one significant weather change. Alright, head on a swivel. Slink up here. I think this will make this easier. Alright, put that away so we don't waste a bit of ammunition. And hurrah! We made it across Pleasant Valley in pretty good time. Made it across without being attacked. Made it across without having major weather change. No blizzards. Alright. Don't really need the coal, but if we find some, we'll definitely take it with us. Is there anything? Looks like a campfire over here. Oh, yep, we have a poor soul. Buddy.
What have we here?
Dead man's beef jerky. Ah, the way out. Alright, what time of the day is it? No, you're not doing too bad, Astrid. You're not doing too bad. Right. Let's take a look at one thing here. Okay, we've got 12. I was going to say, do I need to pick up a couple more cattails while I'm here, but I think we'll just leave them behind. They'll be there for future Astrid. Now, I don't know how much of the dam we're really going to loot. I know I'll go ahead and do the lower dam because of this particular trip and stuff. I'm not sure I'm going to worry about looting everything. We really have been fortunate with what we have. It's not like we're looking for clothing. We're not hurting for food. We're not wanting for anything too crazy. I'd love to find that that special rifle while we're here. That way we have a rifle for the Mystery Valley area. Mystery Lake, excuse me. And that part would be nice. It would be nice to find that. But other than that, I'm not sure I'm gonna sweat getting too crazy about looting the entire dam. Get the lower end because you don't go down there that often unless you're passing through, and then we'll catch the highlights. Oh, looky, looky, looky. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Vaughn's rifle.
I wonder if the owner's around.
Well, if he is, we can make it look like an accident. We'll take those for the cloth. We'll keep the peaches. I think they're good for the new cooking thing. All right. Let's go ahead and drink a coffee. We got a ton of it. All right, let's go up here and see what secrets hide up here. Excuse you, Astrid, and your loud stomach. Carcass. We'll leave that a be. Don't know if we're going to use these or not, but they're kind of in an odd spot. And we'll just take them and let them cure someplace. We'll take the wood. Ooh, that is a steep climb down there. Okay. Don't know if we'll use the maple. We'll go ahead and put them in trappers and we'll let them cure. And if we do end up making a bow with the fire hardened arrows, we'll give it a shot. At some point, even on here, I'd like to do the ptarmigans. Collect the goodies. Alright. Now, sometimes there's a wolf close by. I don't see him over here. So we'll count our blessings and move on. More noisy crows. Come on. Lift your feet. Can't get the feather. Oh, funny. There's a backpack in there. A surprise for another day. And there's what the crows are.
I think I can use this.
Yeah. I knew Barney 5 is hanging out in Black Bear Mountain. Hanging out with his one bullet. Anybody that gets that reference will realize how old I am and how old you are. Alright, let's just go. I'm trying to make an effort to get to our destination to give us some light. All right. Now
This
that
stuff will come in handy.
that's a good one. Ski gloves. I think we're gonna leave those behind. I think we're good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right, Summit Soda. Dog food. Dog food. Alright, did we check everything? Did we get everything? Leave the gloves there. Well, alright, tools. That's good, because we left all the tools behind. Knowing that we'd find more. Alright, matches? No. Open the locker. Take the flashlight, leave the shirt. Now we'll take the book. More tools. Another whetstone. Okay. Flashlight was a good find. What do we got here? Plaid shirt. We'll leave that be. Like I said, we're not wanting or hurting for anything at this point. Flare.
With this much gear.
I know, I'm just a flippin' taskmaster making you carry all this stuff. Who do I think I am? Fire shell? Okay. We'll take the bandage. I don't know if we really need it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Gotta have spray paint. Okay, we are definitely overloaded. Well, maybe we can lighten the load by feeding you. Alright, we'll take the cloth. I think there's some things we need to repair. Along with that too. Anything cool and exciting? No. Who knows after all these updates here. Container. Empty. No. Check the filing cabinet. Don't necessarily want to sit here in the dark.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You can arm wrestle for it. How's that? Ooh. I'm going to leave that behind. I'm going to leave that behind. Nothing in the toaster oven. Alright, let's take a quick peek here. Oh, look at this. Not so good peaches. Alright, let's down the refreshing taste of Summit Soda. Take your taste buds to the summit. Alright, let's eat both of these yummy airline food. Peaches we'll have to leave behind. You know what? Let's eat this too, because this is just an attractant for crazy animals. Take the broken arrow. We'll take
Is getting too heavy to carry.
We'll take that. Oh, another arrow. And we're on the upper portion. Alright, you know what? Let's have another cup of coffee. We are dragging our tuchus here. They're still heavy. How heavy are we? Oh my, we are heavy. Alright. We'll do some weight management when we get up here. Alright. Again, we're not going to loot any of that. We'll get it later. I'd like to get to our destination. And the way we're walking right now, it could be next Tuesday. Which is not good.
Probably useful.
Because that's when Dead World 4 will come out. Oh, you know what? Here's another one. Do we really need another one? There are lanterns everywhere. Alright. We'll go to that locker that's right by the exit. And we'll pick the best lantern of the 3 and store the other 2. But we're going to check these lockers. Oh, so much stuff. Nothing. Okay. Sounds a bit breezy outside. Alright. Take the food.
This'll come in handy.
Take the flare. Alright. Let's check the safe. Okay, about 25 to 30. Somewhere in here. So 25. 25. They're gonna be one of these, huh? 25, 29. Oh, it's a long-winded one. There we go. Oh, thank you for not making me have to do that again.
Okay.
More maple syrup. I don't know if that was worth that or not, but we'll take it. We'll take the cloth. We'll take the flare. I guess we should check this. Okay. What's in here?
I think I can use this.
I'll take him. Let's go sort this stuff out. Flare shell. I'm gonna leave the rest of that. Ooh, rifle. That's good. We got a rifle. I don't know how many rounds are in it. I haven't checked.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Alright, let's douse this. Alright. So now... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. You know what? Let's leave 3 of those behind. I'm gonna take all of that. We'll leave those behind. We can't eat that yet. Did I pick up any clothing? Yeah, well, you know what? Let's leave that. And that. Good lord, we're lugging that around. Get rid of those. I think we're okay there. Got a few too many of those. Not that that's a huge weight deal. Alright. Anything else? You know what? Let's do one more of those. Let's refill the lamps. Refill. That should help lighten that load a bit. I've got marine lamps too. Or the marine flares too. Let's lose one of those. Oh, you know what? Let's lose both cans. We got one pot. Now I know we're gonna be heavy. I'm taking the tools with me. I'm taking some of the stuff along. And okay. We can sprint again at least. Tinder. Oh, I guess I looked at all of them. Oh, what time is it? Ooh, it's getting late. We need to go. Time is getting away from us. On both ends. I really wanted to get to Trappers by the end of this episode. Kind of a... There, this episode was the great trek from Timberwolf Mountain to Trapper's Cabin. So, we're going to leave all this unlooted. Let's just get to Trappers. I'd kind of like to end the episode at Trappers, but we'll see. We stay in the daylight. A sneaky little booger. Let's drink a coffee. Give us a little extra oomph. A little pep in our step. Now we're going to walk just a little bit longer. And we're going to go straight to Trapper's Cabin. We're not going to loot anything along the way. My intentions were to loot part of this on my way there, but going over to Misty's Falls and just the simple fact that it just takes time to traverse. I mean, the video recording is just going over an hour now, and I was hoping to get to Trappers before that. So... barring anything crazy, but it is getting dark. We'll see where we're at camp office, or as DH Dunn likes to call it, camp headquarters, which I like. I like camp headquarters. Oh, and see, now it's starting to snow, so maybe we would be better served by getting to camp office / camp headquarters. Because it's starting to get dark, sun's setting, we got wolves to deal with, weather to deal with. Now, luckily enough, we can just follow the train tracks and the power lines. Run away, little dog. Run away, little dog. Okay. So, yeah, let's get to camp office. I mean, not that we're cold, but... Really? You're coming back for more? Oh, I'm gonna go hide behind the rock again. You're gonna come out this side and see me and go, ooh, let me bark again. A little rough shot. Yep, you are, aren't you?
Feels like night is coming.
Ooh, that was just high. Not bad for a hip shot. You're really going to make me have to reload this weapon, aren't you? All right. Aren't you annoying?
I'll take it.
Be careful not to discharge the firearm. There. Now go away. kept trying to scare you, and you wouldn't be scared. So you made me do something desperate. I had to injure you so you could go run away and quit bothering me. Wasted a whole bunch of bullets on that silly dog. The crampons on anything metal it's such a neat sound. I don't know what they use for the sound effect for that, but it definitely is a good one. Well, I guess the snowstorm beats an aurora. As we're trying to get to our goal, which we're not going to get to our goal. We had to sacrifice. We're going to get short of our goal. Come on, Astrid, just a little bit more. The weather is getting worse. But I can see the power line jetting to the left, which means we're getting very close to our destination. Our backup destination. And we'll dip inside. And stay for the night. Alright, I think we can put that away. Be my luck, I shoot myself going through the door. Alright. And that saves it there. Well, campers, we will pick it up from there on the next episode. And probably just as well that we're here. I wanted to get to trappers, but this will give us an opportunity. We can go loot the overlook and the fishing area and all that stuff. There's a prepper's cache not far from here. I think we need to unload a lot before we do that, but I kind of want to set up a shop at trappers, but we can get that in the morning. We can grab a few items, like we could head up to the Firewatch area and see what's up there, or go loot the lake or something. But we'll figure out what we're doing then. But appreciate you for coming in and watching, and we'll catch you in episode 11.